All right, welcome back to another Genshin Impact tier list. This time, these characters are going to have a sleepover. Random groups of 3, and we're going to see how this is going to turn out because these sleepovers could get pretty crazy, or if we get 3 characters that are all chill, it could be a fun night. So, we have 7 different tiers. The first tier is just a normal sleepover. They all go to sleep at their usual time, and that's it. Next is binging shows or movies the entire night. They stay up just watching shows or movies, play games, video games or board games, stuff like that. Talk or gossip. If you get 3 girls who just love to talk, I mean, they're going in this tier for sure. They each do their own thing all night alone. They're all going to stay up doing their own thing, minding their own business. Drinking a lot and causing chaos, or also partying. So, like, Venti would be in this category most likely. And then if we get 3 characters who are just very different and aggressive, then fighting and arguing the whole time. So basically, someone picked out 3 random characters into that and saying, hey, you're going to have a sleepover tonight. It's against their will. They have to have a sleepover. Where are they going to be? Let's find out. So we have our random group here. Same 105 characters. So every character except for Alloy. So yeah, this should be fun. Here we go. Start it up. Let's hope we get some good groups. I am very excited for this. Alrighty, done. So the first group, Kirara, Clorand, and Sethos. Alright, so these characters are all pretty chill, so which is a good start, I suppose. Alrighty, so where is Kirara? There she is. Kirara, Sethos, and Clorand. Oh, wait. Clorand is part of the tabletop troupe. I think they would be playing games all night, actually. Sethos is down to play. Sethos is used to playing games because Sino forces him to play TCG. And then Kirara, she's a fun person. She'd enjoy it. So yeah, I think they'd be playing games all night. That's my opinion. Kujosara, Ningguang, and Baiju. All right, well, Ningguang, Kujosara, and Baiju. Honestly, they're each going to do their own thing all night. I don't see, they're all grown-ups. They are all busy with jobs. I think they're just going to be focused on themselves. I don't see them doing, I don't see them talking a lot, watching shows. I think they're just going to do their own thing all night. That seems pretty reasonable to me. Aino, Xinyan, and Sayu? What the hell? You have Sayu, who tries to sleep all day, but can't. Aino, who is, she works and builds stuff 24/7. And then you have Xinyan. So, no, this group is... Xinyan's going to have to be the grown-up here. I think this is going to be a normal sleepover, and they all sleep at their usual time. Because Xinyan's going to have to bring out her Inefa to control Aino. Sayu will just do her own thing and sleep. Yeah, this is just a normal sleepover. Nothing crazy. That's pretty much it. They're not staying up late. Nuvolette, Razor, and Yanfei. Oh, alright. This is a weird group if you think about it. What is this going to be like at a sleepover? Honestly, I could see them talking all night and gossiping. Nuvolette and Yanfei would have a lot to talk about. Razor would be trying to, learn English some more human language. And I think this would be a really fun group to just listen in on their conversations. I do think they would talk and gossip all night. All right. Fremine, Kokomi, and the Traveler. Oh man, Kokomi would have a blast having a sleepover with the Traveler. Fremine, you're third wheeling. All right. So Traveler, Fremine, and Kokomi binge shows all night? This is kind of crazy how every category has had one so far. I mean, yeah, we would talk for a bit. We might be able to play some games. Fremine, Kokomi, would they want to stay up all night? I mean, with the Traveler, they like spending time with the Traveler. I think I could just see us watching this stuff all night, honestly. Just spending time together. So that's where I'm going to put them. Emily, Toma, and Noelle. Huh? These are all out there characters. Okay. Noelle, Toma, and Emily. All right, hear me out here. They could each do their own thing all night alone. However, I don't see like Toma or Noelle staying up late. I think this is just gonna be a normal sleepover. They're all just gonna have a good time together and then go to bed, and that's it. Like they're pretty much independent, so I think this is just be a normal sleepover. Venti, Mika, and Nilu. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is an odd AF group. Venti. Where's Mika? I hate this character so much. She's the only character I dislike. I can't find him. All right. So Venti, Mika, and Nilu. This is interesting. So, drinking a lot, yes. Obviously, Venti's going to have alcohol. Would Nilu and Mika drink? I don't think so. I just don't see it. I don't know what the hell they would do all night. This is an. I have no clue, honestly. You know what? All right, screw it. I'm going to put them in the games category. I think they talk and gossip, but I can't see them doing that all night. I see them playing games, like not video games, but other type of games. Just a bunch of different games Venti would come up with drunk, and Mika and Nilu would just play along. That's where I'm going to put them. I don't see Nilu and Mika drinking and, partying, so I'm just going to put them in playing games and just having a fun night. Hazel, Lynette, Tainari. Okay, Lynette, Hazel, and Tainari. This is a fun group, honestly. This is a fun group. Ooh, what are they going to do all night? They're definitely going to be up all night, but what are they going to be doing together? All right, so I can see them in any of these top 4 categories, if I'm being honest. I can just see them all going to bed at a decent hour and just being a normal sleepover. I can see them talking and gossiping all night, though. I'm not sure. Playing games, for sure. I definitely see them playing games. However, these 3 are all very busy in their personal lives. Tainari, forest ranger, out in the forest a lot. Hazel, detective, and Lynette's part of the House of the Hearth, watching over her brother. It would be nice, I think, if they all got put to have like a 4 sleepover together and just relax and binge shows, watch movies, and get to know each other talking. So I'm going to put them in the binge shows or movies all night. They actually get a chance to relax and they just, have fun. I don't know. I literally can see them in a lot of different categories here. I'm going to put them in this one and call it a day. Hu Tao, Yunjin, and Candace. Oh boy. I'd probably. All right. So, ooh, man. It's going to be gossip or games all night. Yunjin and Hu Tao both know each other from Leeway. They don't know Candace. Candace is more relaxed character, peaceful. She's the protector of Aro Village. But Hu Tao is that crazy one. She would love to play, she would love to tell ghost stories. She'd try to make this like a haunted sleepover. What should I go with here? All right, I'm gonna say talk and gossip. They might play games here and there, but I think most of the night will be talking and gossiping and maybe even telling stories. I would consider that talking instead of games. So I'm going to put them in this category. I think this would be a hilarious group as a sleepover. Sucrose, Alhaitham, and Nefer. Oh. So we have a Lady Nefer. We have Sucrose and Alhaitham. Oh, a lot of green here. All right, they're each going to do their own thing all night alone, 100%. Alhaitham likes to be kept to himself. Nefer, I think, just wants to be near herself. And then Sucrose is an anxious mess who will just stick to herself as well. I think Alhaitham and Nefer will be drinking a lot, but definitely not partying or causing chaos. So they're just going to each do their own thing all night. This is crazy so far. Look at this. Very even. Let's get some crazy groups. Let's go. Come on. Shinobu and the Kami Sato siblings? What the hell? Well, this is odd. Kuki Shinobu. So we have 3 Inazuma characters. Well, this is fun. This is fun. What do we do here? Oh man, I honestly, they could host a party, drinking a lot. I mean, Kuki Shinobu needs a drink after dealing with the Arataki gang. Ayato, Ayaka, I could honestly put them in this category. I can put them in talking and gossiping all night or binging shows. This is a great group. Oh, I don't know. I want to put them in this category because I think they'd have alcohol and they'd party, but it wouldn't be like they wouldn't be causing chaos. But still, at the same time, this sleepover can go one of like 3 different directions. I don't know which direction to go in. They could just all talk and gossip all night. We've seen that's actually canon. We've seen them playing actually games as well. We've seen them playing cards and talking and gossiping before in one of the events. Oh man. All right. Talking gossip. I've talked myself into it. They definitely talk about everything that's going on in Inazuma. Honestly, they've been shows and movies as well. Like they do everything. It's the Inazuma trio. They drink. I don't know. We're just gonna put them there and call it a day. Ganyu and Shenhe with Okay, now we have 3 leeway characters. What the heck? Lanyan, Shenhe, and Ganyu. This group. Okay, this is Ganyu and Lanyan would just have a normal sleepover and sleep at the usual time. Shenhe, however, well, I would say Shenhe would be. She doesn't understand humans, so she could be kind of crazy. However, she's with Ganyu, the person who she literally knows the most out of everyone besides Cloud Retainer. I see this as just, I mean, a chance to rest, just a normal sleepover. They're just going to sleep at the usual time. Lanyan's a good, good person. Ganyu's tired. And then Shenhe's Shenhe. So yeah, I'm going to put them there. Yaimiko, Child, and Zhao? Holy shit. What is this group? Oh no. Oh boy. This is interesting. Oh boy. Well, it's definitely one of these bottom 3 tiers for sure. Would they be fighting and arguing the entire time, drinking a lot, or just each doing their own thing alone? Zhao, obviously, will want to be alone. Child and Yaimiko, however, do not. And they might just force Zhao to... Oh, God, this is hilarious. And Zhao can't teleport out either. And Child likes to... Okay, you know what? I think they might have duels. I think we're going to put them in this category. This is a good category for them to go in. That is hilarious. What a group. Skirk, Janyun, and Nahida? Oh, Lord. All right, Skirk, Janyun, and Nahida. Well then, if it wasn't for Nahida, this would definitely be in the drinking a lot category. Oh man, Skirk and Janyun, each doing their own thing. Honestly, might be the way to go. Although, yeah, Skirk and Janyun would definitely do their own thing. Nahida, though, what would Nahida be like? I don't think Skirk likes talking a lot. I can definitely see them talking all night. But would Skirk do that? Or would she just want to be by herself? And Nahida might just... I'm going to put them in here for now. Would Nahida be one of these? I feel bad for Nahida because I don't think she wants to be doing her own thing all night alone. But she is used to being alone. Sorry to say. That fits them. We're just going to keep them there. Beto, Mawika, and Alauma. Holy shit. I would love to be a part of this. I would love to be a part of the sleepover. This is the hottest group of 3. Oh my god. Yep, that's no question. No question. They're going to be drinking a lot, that's for sure. They're going to be talking and gossiping as well. It's these 2 together. talking and drinking. So we're just gonna put them there. And let me be a part of that, please. Fischl, Bennett, and Ito. Oh my. We are hitting with some of these random groups. This is awesome. This is hilarious. 100%. Causing chaos. Okay, not drink. Okay, wait. They're not drinking. Let me be clear. But they're causing chaos and partying. I don't know how to differentiate this. Like, this group is drinking a lot. This group is causing chaos and partying. Oh, okay, hang on. But they're also going to be playing games all night. All right, hang on. Can I, like... I really wish I could put them in 2 different categories. They'll be playing games all night. You know, this fits them better. Because this also has just let's just do that. They're going to be playing games all night. That is confirmed 100%. They're also going to be causing chaos and partying. But they're going to be playing games, all right? We're going with that. That is an amazing group. Amber, Charlotte, and Mona. Ooh. Oh, my God. You're not going to be able to... I don't think you're going to be able to shut these girls up. They are going to be talking all night. Oh, my God. That's a good group. That is a fun group. Gaming, Eonsan, and Jean. You know what? This is one of those binge shows or movies type of group. This is just a chill group. Honestly, wait. Would this be a normal sleepover? All sleep at the normal time? No, normal sleepover. Gaming would respect the rules. He'll sleep early. Eonsan, she likes, she's all about fitness and working out. She doesn't want to stay up late. She wants to get that, crisp 7-8 hours of sleep. And then Jean, she's tired. She wants to sleep. Yeah, this group fits here. I agree with that. Kale, Linny, and Shiori. Oh, boy. Linny and Shiori? How is that going to work? Oh, wait, they're both from Fontaine. I'm stupid. They know each other. All right, so... I don't think they'll be fighting or arguing. They're not going to be drinking because Kale is there. Each doing their own thing all night alone. I think that's what I'm going to go with. I think they'll talk for a bit, but then that'll be it. Like, Kale's an anxious social mess. Shiori does not like to deal with people that much. Linny would be performing magic tricks or practicing. They're not going to be playing games. Maybe watch a show or two. I don't know. And then Norma. They're going to be doing their own thing. Let's be real. I don't see them doing much. What the fuck? Oh, I am so sorry, Raiden. You got put with Chi-Chi and Yao Yao? Oh, no. I feel bad for Raiden. Well, Raiden's the mother of the group. You have 2 kids. You're sleeping at the normal time. Well, that was easy. Farozan, Lisa, Diluc. Oh, they are drinking all night. Lisa, Diluc, and Farozan. Yeah. They'll be drinking. Yeah. They'd also be talking and gossiping all night, but mainly Farozan and Lisa. Let's just be real. They're going to be drinking all night. 100%. Dia, Escoffier, and Risley. Oh, that's a fun-ass group. That's not Escoffier and Risley. Dia, Escoffier, and Risley. Oh, baby. This is a fun group. They will be talking and gossiping all night. I don't see them playing a lot of games. They could be binging shows or movies, but I see them talking mostly. They're not going to do their own thing. They're social. Drinking a lot. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. They're going to be drinking, that's for sure. But I think Risley also likes tea. Escoffier is a chef. So, yeah, no, they'll be talking, gossiping all night. Yeah, that fits them. That'd be a really fun group to be in. I'd choose there. Sino, Kave, and Kazuha. Well, I know where I'm putting this group. Kazuha, Sino, and Kave. Kave, I'm sorry you're stuck with Sino, but you're going to be playing TCG all night. 100%. Barbara, Dory, and Kachina? Holy. All right, well then. Dory and Kachina. Oh no. Kachina and Barbara, you're about to get scammed. Yeah, they're going to bed at usual time. That's easy. Yeah, not much to add about that group. That's just yeah. Alrighty, moving on. Layla, Xingshou, and Sijuin. Layla, Xingshou, and Sijuin. Huh, so they're not going to be talking or playing games. So this could be all sleep at a usual time or binging shows and movies all night. I think they're social enough. Like, they could also each do their own thing. This is a tough one, dude. This is really hard, but I'm just going to pick one. So instead of, this being a normal sleepover and all sleep at a usual time, I think they're all used to staying up pretty late anyway. And they each do their own thing, but however, I think since this is a forced sleepover, they're just going to try to have fun together and they're just going to watch some shows and or movies. It would just be like a casual type of thing. I don't know. That's what I see. Shilonen and Nefa and Yelan. Oh, please let me join this. Please let me join the sleepover. This is awesome. This is two of my favorite characters, and Nefa, who is like the MVP of the Nodcry Archon quest so far. She is awesome. I love her. All right, so this group probably drinking a lot. Can Nefa actually drink? I actually have no clue. She's a robot. I don't know if she can. At the same time, honestly, no, never mind. They each did their own thing. Shilonen sleeps. Yelan, they could also talk and gossip all night. They're not playing games. They're not binging anything. And they're not sleeping early. Let's be real. It's either talking and gossiping or each doing their own thing. You know what? Shilonen knows Nefa. Shilonen might want to get, some information out of Nefa about the past. Same with Yelan. They could just talk and gossip all night. This is a fun group. Yeah, I'm going to put them here. I do think they'll be drinking. I just don't know about Nefa. I just don't know if she can drink or not. I don't think we've learned that yet in Nodcry. Yeah, all right, I'm going to put them there. That's a great group. Arlecchino, Dahlia, Chaska. Well then. I don't know how Dahlia will get along with these two. I think Arlecchino would do her own thing. Chaska, she likes to be alone, right? Yeah, they're probably just going to do their own thing. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's point blank, period. Not much else to go off of. They're not much talkative people right there. Aoife, Yoimiya, and Seatlali. Oh, what a fun-ass group. Oh my gosh, this would be a hoot. This would be a great sleepover party. They're probably going to be playing games all night. Yoimiya would want to do something fun. I can see Aoife joining along and Seatlali being the old granny, having to play as well. That's such a fun group. I love that. Man, that'd be so fun. Rosaria, Kanich, and Diona. Oh, honestly? Is a How here? Because a How would they'd be in this category if a How is here. Because Diona doesn't take shit, and Rosaria does not either. If a How is here with Kanich, we're putting him in this category. If not, then probably sleep at usual time, if I'm being honest. They'd probably sleep at the usual time if a How's not there. I don't see them staying up late. They just kind of want to do their own thing. I could say they all do their own thing as well, but all right, we're going to say a How is not here. Then I do think they'll just do their own thing. They're not very talkative, but if a How is here, they're going in this category. Navia, Auroron, and Mizuki. Ooh. I like this group. This is a fun group. This would be really cool. This would be a talking group, I think. Yep, 100%. The psychologist would want to get to know each other. She'd want to get to know these two. Navi is just a fun person in general. She'd want to play games and talk all night. And then Auroron, the vegetable loving person, these two are gonna have fun with him. learning the inner mechanisms of his mind. Kaya, Zhongli, and Goro. Oh my. They're drinking. Goro, I don't know if you drink, but it's Zhongli and Kaya. Yeah, they're going to be drinking a lot and just talking the entire night. They're talking and gossiping, but they're also drinking a lot. So I'm putting them in this category. Farina, Chongyun, and Kali. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Farina. I am so sorry, Farina. Ah. You know what? They're going to be binging shows or movies. Farina likes, the performative arts. Klee, her and Chongyun have to watch out for Klee, and I think Klee is going to be she's going to have too much energy to go to bed early, so they're just going to watch stuff all night. So, yeah, that's what I would say they're going to do. That makes sense to me. Albedo, Chevrez, and Eula. Ooh, Albedo and Eula together with Chevrez. They could be drinking. They could be talking. Or would they go to bed at usual time? I don't know. No, they'd be talking because we've seen Albedo talk with others before. Eula and did I just move Xiao? Shit. Eula likes to talk to people. She's talkative, very social. And then Chevrez, police officer. I mean, this makes sense. Flynn's Wander and Vanessa. Or Varessa. Varessa, Flynn's, and Wander. What a wild group. Flynn's is like the complete opposite of Wander. And then there's Varessa. They will be... Oh, this is so fucking weird. What a group of characters here. I don't know. I want to put them in playing games all night, but you know what? I'm going to put them at playing games. I think Wanderer will hate it at first, but he's like, you know what? I'm better than these two. I got to win. Flynn's is going to be getting taught how to play by Varessa, who's going to be very chipper and happy in teaching them how to play, specific games. So that's what I see them doing. And then the last group here, we have, you can see already down there, Mualani, Kaching, and Shangling. Kaching, Shangling, Mualani. So this group, talking and gossiping all night. 100%. Mualani would have loved to talk. Well, this is a girls' night. They love to talk. They're not going to be playing much games. They could binge a show or two or watch a movie, but they'll be talking. I like this group. And I believe that's it. We got through all the groups. So ultimately, this is your final tier list that I have. We're going to have one group fighting and arguing the whole time. Now, again, if Kanish has a how, that group would definitely move down here. Otherwise, not many groups I don't see fighting or arguing. I think they'd mostly all get along. Drinking a lot and causing chaos or partying. I mean, these groups are definitely going to be drinking a lot. 100%. Each doing their own thing. These groups these characters like to keep to themselves. They don't necessarily are very social. So yeah, these groups are going to be talking and gossiping all night. We have some very good groups that are definitely going to be talking and gossiping about the entire world of Tevat and other characters all night. These are the gamers. We'll be playing games all night. That'll be a lot of fun. Binging shows or movies, just a chill night with friends. And then your normal sleepover, nothing crazy. They just go to bed at a normal time and call it a night. So let me know what you guys think. Do you agree or disagree with my opinions here? And which group would you want to join? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.